Thanks to a Christmas gift from my sister, I have a new cross-training kayak fishing tool to work on during this off-season. Okay, so a lot of you guys know that a few years back I had surgery on my foot. I had a really bad torn Achilles. And because of that, I can still stand up and kayak and do some stand-up fishing. But it's not the easiest for me because I have a pretty substantially weakened left ankle. That being said, this is a balance board, or by brand, you can look at different ones like a Bongo board like this. But I got this for my sister for Christmas. This thing's really cool. All it is basically a deck and a roller for balancing. You could buy these commercially available like this one. You can make one out of a piece of wood, and even heck, a log or something like that, or some landscaping wood, or any number of things, a large dowel, a skateboard deck, you name it. This one has a little bit nicer option on it though because it's got the track on it. So it actually stays in one position. I use this now on the floor on a small piece of, say, like a welcome mat piece of carpet, and I can practice balancing on it. This would be really good for my ankle to kind of recondition it, get better up in my balance again, so I can do a little bit better stand-up fishing on my kayak. That being said, this will work for everybody, especially those guys that are a little uncomfortable or uneasy trying to stand up in their kayak. Obviously, we all see that's kind of like the big rage right now, is everybody fishing standing up in their kayak, especially in fresh water. But this is going to help me out a lot, kind of reconditioning my foot. But I want to thank my sister for hooking me up with this. But like I said, if you just have a couple of, like a board and a, piece of wood around the house, you could improvise something similar to this. But it works really well. It's got some grip tape on it. You can get different types of decks for it if you get the commercial ones. But like I said, you don't have to go out and spend 50 to 100 bucks on one. You might have enough in your garage or your basement or your shed to make something like this. But if you are a little bit gravitationally or balance challenged, like some of us, and you're really trying to get more comfortable standing up and fishing in your kayak, this will work well because it's really good for your primary and secondary stability because you have one foot on either side, and it's very similar in feeling to standing up in a kayak. So I'm going to be using it a lot more now. Hopefully my foot will get in better condition. Thanks again for watching Fishyaker.com. We ask you please subscribe to us on YouTube, like us on Facebook, and we'll catch you on the water.
Fishyaker.com, the original kayak rigging video series.